Nessa girl, you gotta forgive me, honey, for not delivering this video last night. Girl, I had to go down to the bar, rid of Rich Cosby. I wasn't looking for forever last night. I was looking for a good time. But in exchange, I got a whole bunch of Hennessy, some Waffle House, and this hangover. But that's all right. I'm going to push through. In the midst of my hangover, you know what? I'm feeling some kind of way. Y'all, I can't stand petty bitches. These hoes is petty on this love and hip-hop. And for the life of me, I don't understand what the fuck Erika and Samantha want. Y'all know I am not an advocate of violence, but at this point, Yandy need to call 20 dykes on ninja bikes to beat the shit out of both of them. I don't even know why they all mad at this point. At the beginning of the season, they were complaining about Yandy oversteps her boundaries. Now they concerned with her not being married. Now Samantha trying to make it seem like, oh, because you lied about not being married, now I can't trust you and I can't trust you with my child. What the fuck do these bitches really want? And it seems as if they feel so vindicated that she's not legally married. And I'm like, okay, so she stands on Mount Everest and says, I'm a baby mama just like you. What does that now do for you? You still left in the same position, sitting in the chat line with your hand out, waiting for her to issue out money on behalf of Mendices. Like at the end of this episode, I was just in the midst of my hangover, trying to catch my bearings because I'm just like, this shit is aggravating. Whatever the fuck it is going on. Then they had the nerve to pull Miss Judy out the party, and Erika's like, do you know they're not married? Answer the question. Answer the question. If she does or if she doesn't, what is it to you? I can't get down with this kind of shit. And the funny thing about it is, if I was Yandy at this point, this is one of those situations where, honestly and truthfully, fuck them and fuck them kids. Mendices gonna have to deal with this shit when he get out of prison, because I can't keep going back and forth with y'all with this bullshit and y'all up here interrupting my peace and disturbing my privacy. That is ridiculous. And I think the reason the shit bothers me so much is because I got some close friends that be in similar shit like that with them baby mamas. They need to let that shit go. Drewski filming that girl. You know what? I always say you can't do wrong to a motherfucker and tell them how mad to get or tell them how to respond to what the fuck you did. She gonna talk about, how can you take me without my permission? Bitch, how can you go through my phone without my permission? Two wrongs don't make a right, but it damn sure make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Again, petty. People want to be petty, but when you blow petty on them, then they got everything in the world to say about what you doing to them. Now let me ask y'all a question. Is it me? Or is Cisco a 9-foot tall bitch? Cisco run his mouth like a woman scorned with his tall Medea-shaped ass, okay? Cisco, that's so low down and dirty to run back and tell Lauren London that you putting food in Mariah Lynn's refrigerator. What is you getting out of it? This was an old pet-ass episode of Love and Hip Hop. And it's funny because, bitch, you must have been putting lunch and meat and a loaf of bread in the refrigerator, because Mariah Lynn damn sure don't look like she eating. And she damn sure don't look like she eating good. So, you know, if you gave a bitch a little $25 to get her something from McDonald's, that ain't feeding a bitch. That's taking a bitch to lunch. And Lauren London, you just as petty. And quiet as it's kept, honey, it must be a New York thing, because I ain't never heard of no damn Gwinnett Entertainment. Mariah Lynn, once upon a time, you was a hoe, and you ought to know you can't rap. Ain't nobody trying to buy whatever the fuck you selling. Girl, you'll be better off, Mariah Lynn, going the Master P route and standing in front of 7-Eleven passing out mixtapes out the back of a trunk, because I just don't see me clicking the buy for 99 cent button on iTunes. And Lauren London, that weak ass dirty wine and them, I mean, you know, you could sing. It's cute for a little yang, yang, yang around the house. You know what I'm saying? But, and it's so funny. You can tell they casted their audience for performance y'all did, because them people was so not involved. They wasn't impressed, and they was forced to clap, because none of what either one of y'all gave was worth clapping. Why everybody think they way out the hood becoming an artist? You know, all the real artists out there, hell, even the bloggers and bloggers, ought to be offended. Instead of going and getting a real job, or carrying their ass down to ICDC college and getting a trade, or getting a little piece of paralegal assistant degree, or whatever, everybody think, oh, I'm just going to hop on reality TV and be a rapper. Newsflash, name one bitch who hopped on reality TV and had a solid music career afterwards. You know, K. Michelle did, but she's an exceptional case. K was an artist prior to, she used it as a platform. Cardi B touring the world right now. I don't know which world, but baby, she on so many national stages and tours, bitch, that she couldn't even film. Quiet as it's kept, she must be over there doing the European leg of her tour with Mariah Carey and her lip syncing ass. And I was thinking to myself, real talk, Cardi, you can't be that damn busy that you wasn't able to work out some sort of production schedule with the Love and Hip Hop people. But then I thought about it. The shit don't pay. So I'm sure Cardi and her people said, fuck that. It's better we get these little club bookings and these little concert bookings we can get now. And if Mona will allow us to film whenever we get back in town, that's what we're going to do. Get your money, Cardi. And the other beautiful thing I like about Cardi, I was mad that she wasn't on this season as much, but I get it. She don't want to hard stamp herself Love and Hip Hop. She used it plus her Instagram following to get more exposure. She dipped in and dipped out to stay current and relevant, but she wanted to get branded as an artist. Very smart move. I'm trying to think what else going on. Drewski and that girl, Rich Dollars. Lord, when Rich walked off from Cisco like a woman, that shit killed me. The storming off from scenes, that shit is so late. I'm going to say what I got to say, get mad, and I'm going to walk off like a woman. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, yes. Y'all know Rich Dollars is a pretty woman. She got that curly part of her head with that stubby old dick. Anyway, that's all I got. Ain't got no more. Well, this hangover got my voice together, girl. Maybe I need to get on Love and Hip Hop and do a little yang, yang, yang. Oh, Snoop and that annoying ass girl. Snoop, that girl gonna be the death of you. She gonna be the death of you. Leave her alone. Oh, I can't stand that loudmouth ass girl. And she got to understand how ghetto it is. She acting. And quiet as it's kept, speaking of artists hopping on reality TV and getting bigger deals, name one actress who used reality TV as a platform and got legitimate acting jobs. Minus the Hollywood divas, but they was actors already. This girl is trying her hardest to get put on, and in her mind, she like, the more drama I can cause, you know, the more I can be seen. But what you don't know, baby, is that shit is stamping you as don't work with this bitch. It's annoying. It's not becoming, and you're not even a good actress. So perhaps you should try, like, maybe stage plays or something, because screen just kind of ain't for you. Anyway, that's a girl. I'm finna get in here and drink me some tea and get my life together and pick out my outfit for the bar tonight, because I'm going to the bar. I ain't going to the one with a Rich Cosby. I've been going with a Rich Cosby for a long time. I'm finna go with a Honda Cosby and see what I can find. Anyway, I'll call you later, girl. Bye.